Hi, I'm Michelle Manley from Mythic Alchemy with this week's energetic forecast for July 30th, 2023. The energetic forecast is a 3-card reading I do that'll just basically let us know a few things about the upcoming week. The first card is the general energies. The second card is the strengths that you bring to the challenges of the week ahead of you. And the third card is something to kind of watch out for, something that might trip you up. I've already shuffled, so we're ready to go. I am using the Lightseers Tarot, and the first card is the general energies for next week. And we've got the King of Swords. That's wonderful. This is all about thoughts, communication, communicating of new ideas, the interplay of thought into action basically is the king. So this upcoming week basically is going to be full of thinking. Lots of thoughts, very airy up in there. And the emphasis will probably most likely be on communication. So be very careful of communication issues this week. If you're having a difficult conversation, make sure that you are being crystal clear and that the other person is hearing what you're saying. So often we think we're being crystal clear and the other person is not understanding what we are saying. So this week, just really work on your communications. Get your thoughts in order and then communicate them clearly. The next card we're pulling is the strengths that you're going to bring to this week, as it is going to be a very thoughtful week. We get the Four of Swords. And this card is really about needed rest. Taking rest during turbulent times and knowing that you're safe. So combined with the previous card, I'm really reading this as there will be opportunities to rest next week in the midst of the thoughts that are flying around and the communication that you're doing, and that you'll be safe and guarded when you take that rest. This is actually needed rest. So my thought being, as you are communicating to other people and perhaps having some bumps in the road, take the time to step back, focus on yourself, really rest and listen to what you're saying, what your point is, what you're trying to get across, and then try again. It is about taking needed rest and knowing, again, as I said before, that you are safe. The last card is what we need to look out for this week, the things that might trip us up. And we get the Four of Pentacles. And in this way, I'm going to really ask you to keep an eye out on your finances, your career, and home, those areas. The fours are really about establishing those foundations. Particularly the Four of Pentacles is about establishing firm foundations around abundance, around money. So in this position, the message is clear. It's to be very careful as you're doing things this week, that you're setting firm foundation, that you're not impulsively perhaps spending money or doing something that, isn't gonna, further your long-term goals. So it's really a matter this week of being focused on what we want to grow over time and not give into the impulsivity of what we want at the moment. Hopefully that all makes sense, and I hope you find this very helpful. I'm available for full readings, of course. Just message me below. Happy to read for you, and hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.